Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about Game 2 of this AL Wildcard Series, the second one between the Yankees and the Red Sox. Game 2, will the Yankees season be over? Will the Red Sox advance to the next round? Or will the Yankees keep their season alive? And the answer is the Yankees keep their season alive. They get a game-winning single in the bottom of the eighth. They get the first two strikeouts of the ninth. I thought that ball was going to go for a homer on the third out, but it was short of the wall. So the Yankees end up winning 4-3. This was a fun back-and-forth game, man. But yeah, let's break this thing down here. Really, the simple way to break this game down is New York took a lead, blew it. Then they take the lead again, blew it again, so they blew the lead twice, and then they took it a third time, and they were finally able to hold it. This was a very good game 2 on the heels of a very, very good game 1, and we'll give us a game 3 that's either going to send the Yankees or the Red Sox home. The ump wasn't great behind there. He did squeeze a lot of calls, but it is what it is. I felt they left Whitlock out there too long. I don't know, man. I get taking Bello out early because he didn't have it. Like, it was pretty clear. He just didn't have it. Like, his stuff just wasn't there tonight. And I thought, and the bullpen just didn't. Well, he didn't do a great job in the first inning, getting the 2-run homer. But the bullpen gave up the game twice. And I thought Cora left Whitlock in too long. But I get if you want to complain that he pulled Bello too early. Felt the bullpen would have gone 6.2 innings, 1 earned if it weren't for Duran's error. So, but there were a bunch of situations in this game with the Yankees where they didn't have great at-bats at times, where there was a bunch of 3-0 counts that they either pop out or strike out. A second and third 1 out. We couldn't score a day after having first and second no out without scoring. And bases loaded no out without scoring. But luckily, they were still able to have the clutch hits. Really, the guy that killed them tonight was Trevor Story with a 2-run single and a solo homer. But luckily, they had Jazz Chisenholm on the bases, and he got to first. And he got from first to home on a single. But that's the threat of Jazz Chisholm on the bases. And honestly, he might be one of the players of the game, getting on base there with that walk. He saved a run. Not letting the ball get through defensively. So he saved a run, and then he got on base, and with his speed, it took a bad bounce off the wall, and he was able to use his speed to get to home. So y'all give credit there to Jazz Chisholm. Wasn't in the lineup yesterday, which I questioned, and Ben Rice wasn't in the lineup, and I questioned those decisions. Those are 57 combined 57 combined home runs on the bench. And Ben Rice, he makes an impact immediately. He hits a 2-run homer in the first inning. Chisenholm on the bases after drawing a walk. The defense. I mean, you gotta have these guys in your lineup every single day that you play in the postseason. These aren't guys you can just have on the bench and try and play matchups. These are guys that you have to have in your lineup. And tonight proved why, because they made the difference. Let's go over the starters now. Carlos Rodon, 6 innings, 4 hits, 3 earned runs, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. I was critical of him yesterday, so I'm going to give him his credit today. Got to be consistent, give him his credit when he was good. Outside of leaving Rodon in when he was clearly gassed in the 7th, very lucky that didn't bite him in the ass. He managed actually a pretty solid game. I don't think Rodon should have went back out there, but I thought he done a pretty good job. And it was definitely a battle. Like, he wasn't great. It was for sure a battle, but it was just something that it felt poetic. Ben Rice and Jazz Chisenholm being at the center of this victory. Devin Williams throwing a scoreless inning for the second straight night. A lot of storylines were at the center of the big moments for the New York Yankees. here tonight. Brayan Bello, who's kind of, I guess, owned the Yankees throughout his career, but had a bad start the last time, and tonight, it was just clear from the start that he didn't have it. He was getting hit hard. He just never had it, just straight from the start. And I know people are complaining like, oh, why you take him out there, but if Alex Cora leaves him in, and he gives up more hard hits and more runs, you would be criticizing Alex Cora regardless. So I kind of like the decision where you take him out. I know your bullpen has to pretty much be perfect, and you're using a lot of your bullpen, but we'll see. I mean, it's going to be crazy tomorrow. It's pretty much a Game 7, you know, it's Game 3. Winner take all. It's a tough lineup, dude. There's a bunch of lefties. I thought the bats were getting better with the lefties. And you got a bunch of them in the bullpen. So he was getting hit hard, so I like the decision there to take out Bell. I know a lot of people might not, but I will say I thought he left him Whitlock too long. It might be a little critical, but I don't know. I thought he left him in too long. I know he used to be a starter, but I don't know, man. He lost his command. I would have took him out sooner than he did. But he's an MLB manager, though. I'm just saying what I would have done. But I'm not an MLB manager. He knows what he's doing. More than I do. I'm just a fan watching. But yeah, let's go to these bullpens for the Yankees. Bases loaded for Red Sox, and they can't capitalize. First two runners reach in the 7th, and they didn't capitalize. That for Fernando Cruz gets out of it 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Devin Williams 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Double play after they get a hit. And David Bednar 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, and 2 strikeouts from David Bednar. So 3 scoreless innings from the bullpen. Bednar, that last out, it was close to the wall, but comes up short, and the Yankees win. Yankees. So let's go to this damn Red Sox bullpen. Wilson goes 1.2 innings, or after Bell only goes 2.1, and 4 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 0 strikeouts. Really didn't have any swing and miss tonight. He was getting hit hard. Wilson 1.2 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeout, and his 1.2 scoreless innings out of the pen. Slayton 0.2 innings, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 1 walk, no strikeouts, 0.2 innings. Steven Matz 1 inning, 2 hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Zach Kelly 0.1 innings. I was wondering why they put this guy in. He sucks. But he faces 1 batter, 0.1 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, and 1 strikeout. He struck out that batter. Whitlock. 1.2 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. Usually damn good at that bullpen, but they tried to force him to get through 2 innings, and he just couldn't. The command, he just lost in that second inning of work. I felt they left him in a little bit too long. Like, that's a season high 47 pitches. That's the most pitches he's thrown. And he got tired in the 8th and lost his command. Like I said, though, it's just a little critique. But I just don't think he's a bulk inning reliever. He's your 8th inning guy. I would just leave it at that. And that was the most pitches he's thrown this season. But that's just me. Totally 0.1 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Let's go over these damn lineups here. Ref Snyder was 0 for 3. Why start this guy, man? He's been useless these first 2 games. Just start Yoshida. He pinch hit, he goes 1 for 1. Trevor Story, 2 for 4, 3 RBIs, he homered. Bregman, 1 for 3 and a walk. Gonzalez, 0 for 3. Nathaniel, 0 for 1. This fucking tubster grounds into a double play, of course, after Bregman gets a hit off Devin Williams. Narvaez was 0 for 4. Eaton, 1 for 2 and a walk. Abreu pinch hitting 0 for 1. Duran, 1 for 3. Rafaela, 0 for 3 and a walk. And Sogar was 0 for 2. For the Yankees, Grisham 1 for 4 and a walk. Aaron Judge 2 for 4 and RBI. Guess his clutch postseason moment is that final out catch right there. It's his most clutch. Bellinger 1 for 4. Ben Rice 2 for 4, 2 RBIs and a homer. Giancarlo Stanton 0 for 4. Jazz Chisenholm 0 for 3, a walk and a run scored, using his speed on the bases and a nice defensive play. Austin Wells 2 for 3, a walk and an RBI. Volpe 1 for 4. McMahon and Ryan McMahon 1 for 3 and a walk. But this series, game 3, we will have at least 3 game 3s. My Dodgers are up 3-2 right now. Hopefully we end it tonight because I don't want to have no game 3 tomorrow. I just want to enjoy the 3 game 3s tomorrow and just have the Dodgers move on. But yeah, this series will be going to a game 3. Winner take on the Bronx tomorrow. Let's go over the scoring summary or the stats here. The Yankees 10 hits, 4 runs, 1 error, 2 in the first, 1 in the 5th, and 1 in the 8th. Red Sox 6 hits, 3 runs, no errors, 2 in the 3rd, 1 in the 6th. Scoring summary. Bottom of the 1st, Ben Rice homers. Make it 2-0. Top of the 3rd, Story singles, a 2-run single. Bottom of the 5th, Judge singles. Top of the 6th, Story homers. And then Wales singles to score a Jazz. 4-3, Yankees win, and they shut it down in the 9th inning. So let's go over the pitching matchup for tomorrow. Winner take all. Hopefully the Yankees lose. But we'll see. So, I don't know if it has a time listed for tomorrow or not, but it says 6:08 p.m. Eastern. LB Cam Schlittler against Connolly early. I think he's making what is like, has to be like 3rd or 4th ever start. And Cam Schlittler, who's been a very good piece of this Yankees rotation, especially that fastball. His other pitches are good as well, so it's going to be a good pitching matchup. But, yeah, very good game, too, is really got to say. Leave a like and subscribe for more. Until next time, I'm out. Peace. I'll be back here in a little bit to recap the Dodgers. And then after this, I'll do my NFL picks, because I just want to get that done, get that out of the way.